They are traced back to the pre-Islamic period. Pre-Islam Arabian culture treated women themselves as source of shame, so that baby girls were buried alive. Women were treated like property and had no recourse to justice if they were mistreated or suffered outright abuse at the hands of the men. The family and social structure at the time offered men immunity to their transgressions, but was most unmerciful towards women. Another reason for honor killings could be found in the history of the ruling classes, who imposed moral codes on bread earners to ensure that they were satisfied with their life and would eagerly go to wars in defense of the privilege of the upper classes, who don't deny to themselves lust and worldly pleasure. In her book, The Hidden Face of Eve, Women in the Arab World, Egyptian feminist writer, activist, and physician Nawal Saadawi states, "Since it is men who rule over women, they in turn permitted themselves what they forbade to women. Thus, it was that chastity and virginity were considered essential for women, whereas freedom and even licentiousness were looked upon as natural where men were concerned." My point here is that despite all the myriad reasons of honor killings, ranging from a misinterpretation of religion, the false beliefs concerning the legitimacy of tribal and patriarchal rulings dominated by people's misconception, or the historiography of social classes, I believe that the main reason why this is happening is that people don't use their brain the best way it should be. As we are dealing with brain education today, change the preconception of people. We can start by changing the way people use their brains. All people, whether in the East or the West, are endowed with the same brain, but the way the brain is used differs from one person to another. In this concept, we should have a wider image of our brains. Brain is not only a scientific research area, it's not a biological matter, but our brain is a key for our cognitive world. It's a key to understand the world. We should enlighten people by teaching them the best way to use their brains and to get rid of useless traditions and backward practices that hinder a nation's progress. Through brain education, we can teach people how to fight poverty, injustice, and how to empower women, who are the key for the success of all societies. Women who are the mothers, who can instill in their children hope, optimism, love, and respect, should be supported to ensure worldwide progress. Through brain education, we can teach young and old people to use their brain for the benefit of the whole society by getting rid of patriarchal beliefs. The role of media here is of an utmost importance. Media advertise for food, clothes, information, but media should also address the importance of brain education to rescue societies. In a word, the solution to prosperity of societies is not constructional or political. It doesn't take shrewd politicians to solve global social problems. All what it takes is educating brains. The solution should come from people themselves. Societies, by attributing brain education, can solve their problems themselves. The solution is related to the brain. People should change their misconception by endorsing brain education. Although the theme of honor killing is gloomy and sad, my hope is that this horrible practice can be got rid of in the future through brain educating people. We do need social change. Brain education is one of the solutions to achieve this noble goal. Thank you so much.